There are some popular views that some Christians hold that are very dangerous. Number one, evolution is a satanic religion of the fall, of Cain, of Babel, of idolatry, of paganism, of humanism, and all other evils. Evolutionary thought is why we allow our world to have the horrible, horrible actions that are going on now. That's why the culture condones it, because they say, those people used to be animals, they're acting like animals again. It's okay. Did you hear about the Marines that shot cows in Arizona, and they're going to prison for a minimum of 10 years for shooting cows? We've elevated the animals to be getting higher prison sentences for their death than humans get. That's part of evolutionary thought. Well, evolution isn't the only bad thing. The gap theory, which we're going to see in the days ahead, destroys Adam's original sin. And for just a moment, turn to Romans 5, and that's where I want to end with the good news. Romans chapter 5 talks about God's creation. And the gap theory destroys Adam's original sin. The whole idea of a gap between Genesis 1 and 2 puts Adam at the head of a creation that sits atop a multi-billion-year-old graveyard of fossils. It is a monument that Adam was created into to sin, death, and destruction before Adam ever lived. And that's incongruous to the Scriptures. Because look what the Scriptures say in Romans 5:12. Therefore, just as through one man sin entered the world. Evolutionists don't know which man it came in. They don't know if it was the Neanderthal or if it was the Australopithecus or if it's the whatever leaky find from the Rift Valley. They aren't sure where sin came in. But God is. He says, through one man, sin entered the world, and death through sin. And thus death spread to all men because all have sinned. Who is the man? Verse 14 says, death reigned from Adam to Moses. So who's the first man? Adam. Who was the first sinner? Adam. Was there sin in the world before that? No. Was there death and destruction and dinosaur bones? And was Eden, if you'd have dug downward from it, was it just filled with levels of billions of years of death and destruction? No. It was perfect. And that's what God says.